Welcome to 2026. If you're feeling tired, you're not alone. Just look at the last few weeks. Seedream dropped, then GPT Image, then Flux Pro and Flux Max back to back, then Kling, Nano Banana, all of them fighting for your attention. This isn't innovation anymore, it's model fatigue. Here's the hard truth. There is no one ring to rule them all. The landscape is fractured, and trying to find one single tool that does everything perfectly is a losing battle. Why? Because AI models have evolved into specialists. Some models are mathematicians, perfect for infographics and text rendering. Some models are dreamers, perfect for abstract, long exposure shots. And some models are photographers, perfect for skin texture and lighting. So we built an intelligent routing system that sits right here between your imagination and the raw technology. Think of Truepix AI not as a tool, but as an orchestrator. When you type a prompt, our system doesn't just blindly send it to a generator, it analyzes your intent. It looks at the semantic DNA of your request to understand exactly what you were trying to build, and then instantly routes that request to the specific underlying model that is world-class at that specific task.
So let's head to Truepix AI. Now we will head to Text to Image. Here you can see the auto model selection that we will try out. That will help you in getting out of model fatigue. First, we test a scientific infographic. That is kryptonite for 90% of AI models. We need orthographic views and specific geometry. I'm pasting our prompt. I'm leaving the model selector on auto, as you can see. Now, Truepix AI analyzes the semantic DNA. It knows this requires a model with high linguistic capability. Look at the result, the structural integrity. It functions as a true scientific infographic by placing every planet at its own distinct concentric orbit while perfectly mapping the grand tour spiral trajectory that connects them in correct solar system order. Now, let's see what happens if we treat this like a generic image generator, that is, the standard artistic model made for painting, usually bad for data. Okay, and generating. Look at the difference. It defies physics. It places every planet on the same exact orbital ring, mislabels an Earth globe like Uranus, and turns a functional chart into a nonsensical layout. With intelligent routing, you didn't have to know which model handles text. You just asked for text, and Truepix delivered. Now let's flip the script. We don't want logic, we want abstraction and mood. Now we paste our prompt here. I'm hitting auto again. Truepix sees long exposure, abstract, and silk-like texture. It knows that the model we used for the solar system might be too rigid for this. It needs a painterly engine. Look at how the image anchors the viewer with the dancer's sharp, stoic face, while the body melts into a ghostly, silk-like red streak, successfully delivering a moody portrait rather than just an abstract texture. Now, let's force this prompt through a high-adherence logic model, the kind used for the infographics. See the difference? It went too far into abstraction. It resembles a digital flame or a smoke trail rather than a human figure, failing to retain the humanity required for a portrait. Truepix intelligent routing understood that smear meant artistic imperfection, not a defect to be fixed. Truepix isn't about more tools, it's about better outcomes. So stop fighting with settings. Let us handle the routing so you can handle the directing. Sign up at truepixai.com to claim your 60 free credits and try it yourself. I'll see you in the next video.